All CIF selections from Mojave River and Desert Sky League reflect honors to a Serrano defense that shut out regular season opponents on the Diamondbacks' home turf. But CIF shut out Desert Sky League champions Victor Valley. Serrano, the MRL champions, have 3 first-team players on defense and 1 offensive lineman. Mojave River League Defensive Player of the Year, Jay Henderson, the 6'3", 200-pound defensive end, had 5.5 sacks for a Diamondbacks team that did not allow an opponent to score at Snowline Stadium until the CIF playoffs. Senior lineman Grant Kuntz, number 44, and linebacker John Maxey, 55, like Henderson, first team All CIF on defense. Both were first team All League on offense as well. The 5'9", 230-pound Zarek Daler, 66, represents Coach Ray Mahalchek's MRL champion Diamondbacks as first team All CIF on offense. Oak Hills running back Gino Mastandra is first team All CIF. The 5'9", 150-pound junior began the year at wide receiver and was converted to running back when DeJounte Fletcher went down. Mastandra finished the season with over 1,000 yards rushing and 24 touchdowns, 12 rushing, 12 receiving. Mastandra was named Mojave River League Offensive Player of the Year by the Daily Press. Credit 6', 264-pound offensive lineman Alex Gamble, 53, with paving the way for much of Mastandra's and the Bulldogs' offensive success. Gamble is All CIF offense. On defense, Bulldogs 295-pound lineman Dylan Jennings, 75, is first team All CIF. Hesperia wide receiver Chris Crummell, 8, is a first-team All-CIF selection. Crummell caught 68 passes for 1,059 yards and hauled in 16 touchdown receptions for the Scorpions. Apple Valley free safety Brandon Mapstead is the Sun Devils' lone All-CIF selection. The 5'11", 160-pound Mapstead, a two-way starter for the Frank Police Force, was the favorite receiver of quarterback Justin Connors and a consistent playmaker from his strong safety position. Mapstead was named first team All-CIF on defense.
Number 1, Brandon Mapstead scampers all the way up to about the Tiger 15-yard line.
From the Desert Sky League, 3 Silverado selections. On defense, junior linebacker Chance Padilla, 22, and defensive back Dana Jenkins, 16. On offense, lineman Augustine Beltran, 78, named first team from coach Rafael Genario's Hawks. Notably overlooked from Silverado, Lamont Smith, number 90, the 5'11", 190-pound lineman, who is the lone Hawks player selected to play in the Inland Empire All-Star Game. The only other player from a DSL team named First Team All-CIF was Tyrone Jones from Burroughs. Victor Valley, undefeated in DSL play, denied any All-CIF selection. A number of Jackrabbits appeared deserving of the honor, among them number 58, 6'2", 265-pound Phil Timoteo. Senior quarterback Daniel Walker was named Desert Sky League Player of the Year on offense. The DSL Defensive Most Valuable Player, linebacker Sean Delatorre. Jamal Tate, number 7, was named first team defensively from his quarterback position and on offense at wide receiver. Tate was the prime target of all-league quarterback Daniel Walker. Running back Donald Mitchell and offensive lineman Phil Timoteo and Tony Gutierrez, fellow Jackrabbits, named first team on offense, all Desert Sky League. From this year, football highlights, let's flash back to yesteryear. Among the outstanding running backs in this area 1 year ago, Apple Valley's Tyler Murphy. The 5'8", 170-pound speedster saw action in 5 conference games for Saddleback this past season, averaging 7 yards per carry in limited action. Here are high school highlights from Murphy's prep career with the Sun Devils, though these highlights are sure to revive nightmares for defensive coordinators, especially at Hesperia, Sultana, and Victor Valley.
If red invokes an element of added zeal to a raging bull in the arena, green must do that to Tyler Murphy. The Apple Valley tailback rushed for a school record 319 yards and 5 touchdowns against green and white jerseyed Sultana in the Sun Devils' 49-3 triumph over the Sultans. This performance, surpassing Murphy's previous game-high total, turned in against another green jerseyed team, Victor Valley, in the bell game victory his junior year. The 5'9", 170-pound speedster constantly displays superior vision and balance, in addition to speed, in amassing the 319 yards on but 16 carries. I'll do the math. That's 20 yards per carry. Murphy's bloodline is pedigree. His dad, Dan Murphy, was signed as an 18-year-old pitcher out of Artesia. Dan Murphy pitched for the San Diego Padres in 1989. Tyler's mother, a graduate of Apple Valley High School, saw her son set the school record on homecoming.
Murphy's Law in effect and enforced at the outset when Apple Valley invaded Hesperia. Tyler Murphy, the enforcer. Murphy's Law. If anything could go wrong in the Scorpions' effort to stop Tyler Murphy, it would go wrong. The Sun Devils' senior running back scored the first 3 times he touched the ball. Act 1, this 95-yard kickoff return to open the game. The 5'9", 170-pound speedster hurdled one tackler at midfield and spun off contact with another in an electrifying preview of what the night held in store. The week before, Murphy broke the school rushing mark in a lopsided win over another Hesperia opponent, Sultana. Act 2, at the 34, from the Wildcat formation, the direct snap and snap, untouched. Matty Jazin, 61, and Enrique Sandoval, 55, blocks at the point of attack. Murphy's uncanny field vision and sprinter's speed do the rest. Act 3, third time Murphy gets his hand on the ball, 47 yards, touchdown Sun Devils. 21-7, 7.5 minutes into the game. Tyler Murphy kept adding on the yards. Enrique Sandoval and Troy Bacon blocks help spring him here. Connors to Murphy, 11 yards on the screen pass. Takes the field, knowing they'll have to stop Tyler Murphy if they hope to upset Apple Valley. But Murphy dashes those Cougars' hopes by dashing 95 yards to pay dirt on the opening kickoff.
Tyler Murphy adds 5 more touchdowns on the night, finishing with 240 yards on 22 carries in the Sun Devils' 60-0 triumph over their crosstown adversaries.
Murphy was the player of the game in last January's High Desert All-Star Football Classic.